than all the rest. I'm quite old-fashioned, wear a hat, sometimes play chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage fling. But all complexions that I adore, so hard to find, these seem impossible to score. So I dream on to someday find that vintage love. I kept on looking, but everyone's such a bore. And out.
Bloody blue snowball. Bloody blue snowball. I'm fed up of this thing. Right, welcome back to your place to chill. That is the Coffee Company. We've had our rant. Sorry, everyone. I am an amateur. We're going to be joined by Mr. Daigle. It is 28 degrees centigrade today, and it's a warm one. It's very muggy. Very, very muggy. And bloody blue snowball. It's something wrong as either with my laptop or with my microphone. But hello, everyone. Welcome back. Hopefully everyone is good. We're going to be joined by Daigle. But before we're going to have Daigle on the chat, let's say hello who's in the chat. And then I'm going to make myself a nice coffee because I'm really fucking exhausted. We got Scott Colliver is in the house. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Hopefully you're well. Ambitious, desire and determination to achieve success. Absolutely, Andrew Gregory. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. Thank you, everyone, for telling me that I was on mute. Tweaky. Good to see you. Good to see you. Shut up, cousins. My man. Mr. Sheriff. The sheriff is in the house. Good to see you, Sheriff. What's-say? Mute. Good to see you, Nick. Good to see you, Nick. Hopefully you're well. True la la. Good. Be good if we could hear you. Absolutely. Great stuff. Afternoon, Tomo. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. Hopefully you're well. Listening to Morning Brews replay and watching the show at the same time. I have Ben chatting all around me. Morning Brews was great this morning. I shouted a lot this morning. It was great. You could tell I was not a happy bunny. This morning. And yeah, I had to right some wrongs. Destination Tottenham, absolutely. Afternoon, Stew Boy. Aki!
Hey, Manishma, how are we? How is everyone in the chat?
We're calming down a bit. I'm bleeding hot and I'm pissed off, but I'm having a good day. It's great.
Okay, now just quickly, because I've just come in, are you pissed because of N17 or something else happened?
I'm pissed because of N17.
Okay, well, this is not the N17, but big up to everyone in the chat and everyone that came in to Chris Cowlins and gave support and was in the chat. Thank you.
Shawnee.
Everyone.
Good to see you. I'm going to make myself a coffee, Daigle, but what's been happening?
Nothing much, mate. After the show yesterday, just had to deal with a few things. Then I had some time watching TV with Alana.
Yeah.
And then I did my normal thing of going to bed and waking up at 2:00.
Yeah.
Then going to bed and waking up at 3:30. Watched Morning Brews. Went back to sleep till 5:30. Went back to sleep till 7:15. And here we are. So I've become king of the power naps. Seems to be.
What did you think of my rant on Morning Brews this morning?
Listen. It's always good when the tutor has trained the teacher, and the tutor has trained the student, and then the student shines. Yeah. You did well, Aki. You did good, Bobby. Yeah, you did good. You did good. You know what it is? I think what's happening is you're going full Daigle, whereas I'm going as more relaxed and to the point.
It's funny that, isn't it?
It is strange. And you know what? There is some. I think I saw him in the chat. Now, I like I said, I want to thank everyone, and I do mean everyone that came in the chat. But I am going to give a special mention to one particular person who is in the chat, and he is my fellow Canadian, Scott M.
Yeah.
Because Scott M is someone that is very anti Chris Cowlin, has always said it, and has never watched it, but then said, you know what, I'm going to come in and watch it. And I saw him in the comments, and he was incredible in there. Everyone was incredible in there, but we all know how Scott M can put messages in. And Scott M is one of the people that I told weeks and weeks ago I'm doing things different and there's a reason behind it. And he got it and understood it. And he could have come in and done what he does, which he has every right to. Yeah, sometimes I think Scott M takes it too far, but listen, every fan can do what they want. But Scott, if you're still watching, honestly,
he's watching 2 shows at once.
There you go. He's taking on the Wayne Bonner role. But everyone that was in the comments, I really, really appreciate, because I did see the names. You probably can't see it. I kept looking to see if there was any trolls. But I knew they were getting taken.
Ben is the new Brian.
Yeah. Well, I mean, in training, you're doing well, but you're doing well, Bobby.
We got Tony Rodriguez doing it good. Good to see you. Afternoon, Angus. Hopefully you're well. Where's Mickey? It's my Bobby. Good to see you. Hopefully you're having a good break. Hopefully you're having a good day. So everyone say hi to Mickey as always.
Mickey, darling. Can I just say one thing to Tony as well? Just very, very quickly. Mr. Tony Rodriguez, Mr. Sweden. Your comment, listen, Chris Cowlin has fans that are, or I don't want to say fans, subscribers, members, viewers, whatever you want to call them, that are exact opposite of me. But the one thing, and I've learnt it both times going on Chris Cowlin's show, people will know how much abuse I personally take on Twitter. Big up, Scotty. I don't know. I've just done power to the people, like I'm some kind of the nation of
domination. People's fronted you, dear.
So listen, as I say, Tony,
he's not the Messiah. He's just a very naughty boy.
People go on about Chris Cowlin, and everyone has the right to say. Listen, people can say people that watch Tottenham on tour, Tottenham away, other channels, they're Tottenham. Well, whatever. You're going to get that either way. But I've realised from Twitter, as much as I use it to promote the channel and to speak about whether it be Levy out, Tottenham, whatever it may be, Twitter is the most vile, toxic, horrible place, because if you go back and actually look at the YouTube comments, not the chat, the comments, the people that watch the show all have said, or a majority are like, Joe, what, it's brilliant you got Brian on. Brian's a really good guy, love his views, blah, blah, blah. The whole toxic crap is Twitter. It's all Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it. Big up, Flower, brother. So listen, Tony, I know where you're coming from. I understand why people feel that way. I understand why people can feel that way about channels that are the exact opposite.
Yeah.
But 99.99999% of this crap comes from Twitter. And these no-named fake accounts that think they're clever and only get the goddamn oxygen because people respond.
Yeah.
And that's exactly why it happens. And fair play to him having me on twice. He invited me back on a third time to have a transfer debrief afterwards. As you saw,
getting on there. There's a couple of people I would like to what's it called, to call out. Shawnee Slater wanted the membership link, so let me do that. There was a few people in other chats calling you a sellout of all people. So here's the membership link for. Oh, the link has just been fucking put in by Night. Cheers, Nightbot. Cheers, Nightbot. If there is one man who isn't a sellout, it's that man there. You were at the training ground in the middle of winter, 5 days in a row.
16 days in a row.
What? How many days?
16.
16 days in a row in the freezing cold, constantly raining because you didn't. There's the last person you can call a sellout is Brian Daigle.
Well, do you know what? First of all, I will say, and I spoke to him and I said thank you very much to Sava, because the person I got sent that a few times. There was one real account, but then there was one called Remy Martin.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, yeah, very good. Nice troll account. Where's Jim Bean, Johnny Walker, Jack Daniels, all your friends? And he said, Brian is now on Cowlins. He's doing this for clicks and likes. Let it go, James. Let it go. And then literally...
It's Hollywood rock.
Savage just shut it down immediately and said, no. He's out there talking about what he doesn't like about Levy, which is... and that's the thing. If people literally... All the people that have done the Levy Out protests from the beginning, and sorry, this has become this show. We can change it very soon.
Well, we're going to change it in a minute, but it's the debrief.
All these people that came out and said it, myself, Graham, and Ryan Isaacs, I don't know if Ryan's been in the chat, said to each other during that transfer window, that's it. We're doing it. And we did it. And I took all the abuse. So did Ryan, so did Graham. But we stuck to our laurels, we stuck to our morals, we stuck to our principles, we did it. People wanted protests at the stadium, we did it, they didn't come. I've been on, obviously you got to remember, before people like myself, Stel, Danny Kiriakou, yourself, whatever, Levy Out was never ever spoken.
Yeah.
Ever on YouTube. It may have been, Levy's got to do better. Then I would say the Levy Out heavyweights came in and just said, right, we're talking about this, and we then brought out our own channels to do it. Yeah. So when people with fake name accounts want to come and call me a sellout, like you said, and Ben, I appreciate what both you and Dave said on Morning Brews. Listen, come at me for my football opinions, come at me for whatever. Don't call me a sellout, because one thing I can guarantee you I ain't is that.
Yeah, absolutely. And on happier news, Shawnee Slater's become a YouTube member of the Kauffie Company. Thank you so much, buddy. It really means a lot to us. Thank you so much for all the new members over the last few days. It really helps a lot. It helps us make the Kauffie Company a great place to be, and helps us make this channel a really, really lovely place for people to hang out. Remember when Brian said that Ryan, what a fucking sellout.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You know what? I honestly think, James, you need to seek help. Yeah. You need to seek help. You have a rare obsession.
Absolutely.
Because it only gets mentioned by yourself, mate. I'm desperately worried about you. Seek help.
We got Colin Crossamano saying, watch for Mike Hunt. You
have to be very careful when you say that.
Yeah, Mike Hunt. Yes, Mike Hunt. It says it there. YouTube. Mike Hunt.
You have to be very careful.
Yeah, very careful. It's the name. It's right there. Always have to be. Yeah, absolutely, Nick. Absolutely. The blue and white hearts. Absolutely. Anyone calling Daigle a sellout is projecting the fact they can't keep up with him. Absolutely. Scott was great.
By Scott's standards, Scott. Listen, what I will say, Scott, and I speak to Scott via WhatsApp. I've spoken to him on the phone many a time, been on stream with him many a time. Scott, when he was saying, even like he did with the trust videos, like I'm gonna have to rein it in because I will go for the jugular.
Scott was great last night. Scott
last night. Listen,
questions.
I am very, very, very. I am very, like I said always. I am very, very, very big. Oh, sorry, very, very quick to heap on criticism, and I've told Scott a couple of times, Scott, please just calm down on my show privately, and he said, okay, no worries. But for him to come into that show yesterday, which was hard for Scott because some people refuse to watch a channel because of what they think of that person. And Scott M feels that way about Cowling, but he said, you know what, no, a mate of mine, Brian's there, I'll be there to support him.
Mm.
And all the no-name accounts that came in and ran their mouths.
Yeah, absolutely.
Scott M came in. Scott M is known within this community and within people in that chat and was there to lend his support to me and was an extra voice in the room to defend me against the no-name accounts because I couldn't keep my eye on it. So again, and I WhatsApped Scott M yesterday and I'll WhatsApp him after this show as well. I am very, very thankful, very appreciative that he came in.
There we go. David clearly wants to have his say. Where was I? Yes, Brian would sell out for The Rock and he would do the Rikishi.
Mate, listen.
Do this. No, I did it for The Rock.
Listen, I've said it before.
For the people.
I've said it before. I want to see. Okay. I would big up John, brother. I hope you're good and well, geezer. I literally, I would meet The Rock. I want to meet Rock more than I would like to meet Mickey Van Der Ven. The Rock is my hero outside of football that I just adore and love. Yeah, if I had the chance to meet The Rock or go to a North London derby right now, I would pick The Rock.
Yeah. Overstone. There he is. There's the one running his mouth.
Oh, look who it is.
Hello.
There it is, running his mouth in the chat.
How are we going?
Yeah.
Yeah. Solanke's great, isn't he?
Oh, it is going. Well, we are having a football stream. We are having a football stream.
Get off my stream.
We are having a football stream.
How's it going?
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
Oh, he's having a chill out now. Now we're going to find something to talk about. What does everyone want to talk about? We obviously want to avoid the thing we've just been talking about, but good to see you, James. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Yeah, absolutely. Massive conundrum. But yeah, who wants to? We're just having a chill out. We're going to have a good time.
It's hot. It's horrible. It's miserable. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I want winter back.
Mate, it's not, mate, it's not the weather. The last few days, it's been warm. It's been really warm. Aircon is blasting, so you're not going out. And
I've just fancy pants with his aircon.
I've just seen Bobby K's comments.
We've got good to see you in there. It's good to see you.
Big up Nick, who also messaged me yesterday, brother. I hope you're good.
It's Bobby K.
Yeah, the weather is
Bobby K.
Yeah, it means.
Every time when he said that the first time, that was hysterical. That stream where Bobby thought you said that,
I know, it's hilarious.
I remember the last time I laughed out loud. And the thing was, when he said that, I was actually checking a message that just come through my mum on WhatsApp, so I didn't even see his facial expressions. I just heard him say it, and that was it. I was on the floor. But yeah, the weather's not great. Next week's going to be very hot here, but winter. And the good thing is the weather's normally good here till like early November.
Yeah.
So as you know, Ben, when you were here in October, it still could be lovely in October.
Yeah.
So yeah, the weather will pick up. The weather will pick up, which is all good.
But what do you guys plan on doing at the weekend this weekend? It's the weekend.
So getting up at 7 a.m. for a certain watch along.
I can't be asked to watch it tomorrow. I don't care.
We're gonna need. We'll speak afterwards.
Oh, no, they're going to force me to do it, even though I'm so done.
Well,
you have to do it.
You may be called into action, but we'll speak about that afterwards.
Getting the call up.
But Saturday, Ilana and I have actually got the house to ourselves. My mother-in-law's going away for a couple of days, and it's a bank holiday here. So Ilana has taken off Tuesday and Wednesday as well. So we have got 5 days together to chill. So it's going to be a good weekend. I've said to her as well, after the game tomorrow and after I've done We Are Tottenham TV for the fan show, whatever room we are in, my phone will be in the other room, because I have spent, and Ilana knows, come January and summertime, it's peak time, but I have been spending so much time on my phone.
Yeah.
Like, nope, you've got this weekend off. My phone is going to be in the other room. And and we're changing my bedroom round, our bedroom, so I can use my CPAP machine finally.
Yeah.
Great weekend.
Great stuff.
Great stuff.
I've got a kids' party.
Got to have the
I'm going to take
CPAP
my daughter to a
on.
party.
Good stuff. I think I'm going to be revising my driving theory test all weekend.
Nice.
I hated that thing.
I may be looking at my packing.
Nice. You know what? I still, to this day, I'm 45 years old now. I have never, ever once driven a car. Not even like a mate's in the car park late at night when it's empty. I have never, ever, ever, ever driven a car.
Yeah.
And I can't be bothered to learn that at 45.
I just want to get it done now. I really just want to get it done. I want to get the paper and then I want to learn to drive properly. I just want that license. If I can get that driving license, it'll get a lot of heat off my back and I can drive a classic car. It'll be great. I'm not driving that modern car shit. Not that. I don't want that electric car.
Yeah, not just that. I
What
know
are you going to get, though?
I know why he's
35. That's what I want.
First of all, he's learning to drive, which also means he eliminates having to get the train to his darling Mickey. And when it comes to what car will he drive,
I would still get
when it comes to what car will Ben drive, his dad's got like 312. So he's going to have his pick.
I would still get the train up to Mickey. I'd still get the train.
But what car are you looking at?
I want an Austin A35.
How many cars has your dad got, Ben?
41.
There you go. And I'm not joking.
Your dad has 41 cars.
Yeah, well, literally, when me and Danny
Where the hell does he store them?
Mate, when we dropped Ben off at his house after being at the coffee house, he's got like this. He's got a few cars in the driveway, but then you go into the double garage, and the classic cars that are in there are just incredible. Yeah. To say if someone said name me a car family out of your friends, it's definitely the Coffins.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay, then what's the oldest car your dad's got?
The oldest, 1932.
What is it?
Ford 32 Ford Hot Rod Roadster.
Oh, what's the most modern car he has?
Most modern car we have is Range Rover. We have a 2023 Range Rover.
Oh, nice. And what's your favourite car out of the lot? If
90...
you could take one, if you could walk in, grab one and have it.
The tank.
The tank.
That's a good one. I'm
not joking.
The Ford GPW is great. Which a Ford GPW is Ford's version of the Willys Jeep, so it was used in D-Day.
All right.
So
who is your dad?
He's my dad. That's who he is.
No, but who is this man? We've known him for ages. I'm a big car person. I'm a massive car person. And I'm only finding out to this day.
I'll send you some.
You're going to have to. I'm just finding out to this day your dad owns tanks and cars. And
he doesn't own it. He doesn't own a tank, but he owns a car that was used in D-Day.
Mate.
Let's get a picture of one. Let's get a picture.
Who is Ben? Brian, who is Ben? He's kept himself away.
No. Listen, it's incredible.
Oh, I literally, I'd spend months there just walking around each car, looking at every little detail and everything. I love old cars.
I like I said, I've never driven a car, but I do like. I don't know all about the engines or whatever, but I do like the car and seeing the evolution of car. You walk into.
That's what a Ford GPW is.
That's what I call the tank.
Oh,
That's what a Ford GPW is.
they're
Ford's
quite
version
rare though, aren't they?
No, Ford made
sure?
more of them. Ford made more of them because Willys couldn't keep
No,
up.
but I'm on about like in good condition.
No, there's loads of them.
Is
That's
there?
the good thing about American
There's
cars.
something similar to that though. That's
Willys
very
Jeep.
rare.
Willys Jeep, they're quite rare.
Is that the one?
Yeah, Willys Jeep.
So I remember seeing on one of these car shows, one of them getting restored and everything like, and they were quite rare.
My favourite car my dad owns is probably the 34 Ford Coupe Hot Rod, 6-litre engine,
So
racing
now
engine.
Now you lost me. Yeah, it has an engine, a steering wheel, and 4 wheels.
Basically, Brian, yeah, when you turn it on, yeah, it makes every little inch of your body go, ooh.
Oh, mate, that's what you get, mate. The one thing I love about over here is like the proper American muscle cars.
Yeah, but that's what the Ford. Yeah, but that's what the Ford Hot Rod looks
the
like.
ones you've got here, I'll tell you what as well. I love over here. The police cars over here are like massive muscle cars compared to back home. It's so weird seeing them. It's so weird. They're incredible.
Has he had the roof shortened, Ben?
Yes, he had the roof chopped.
And does it have the actual bonnet, or is that completely open?
No, he's
Please
got the bonnet.
It's got the bonnet, has it? It
send
looks
you a
so
picture.
much better.
I need to
Oh,
send you a
please, because
picture.
I think it looks so
speaking
clean.
Hungarian.
No.
You're speaking Hungarian.
Yeah, but no, with the bonnet, I like them without the bonnet, but they're just no good for this country. For me, when they've got the bonnet, they just look more like sleeker and cleaner. I love it. Sorry, Bri. I know you haven't got a clue, but I love cars. Yeah, I know, but like I said, if I went there and I got to have a chance, and Ben's dad said, "Yes, spend as long as you want," he'd have to bring me a tent and everything, because I'd be there for days upon end. I really would. I love cars. I love cars.
Yeah, there's a few cool ones. There's a few cool ones.
What's the rarest one?
2 Amphi cars are the two rarest.
The what? Sorry, I couldn't hear you there.
Amphi cars.
The amphibious ones.
Yeah.
Wasn't
Here
that?
we go.
Get the picture up, Ben.
I'm getting a picture up.
Is it one of the first amphibious ones that came out?
It came out in 1964. It was the first production model car to be
Amphibious.
Here we go.
Mate, look at that. That is cool as anything. He's got 2 of them.
He's got 2 of them, yeah. He's got one of the only right-hand drive ones as well. There's 2 right-hand drive ones.
What, in the world?
There are only 9 right-hand drive models in the world.
So I mean,
they made them for the American market.
Of course.
Tell your dad I would be his best friend. I don't want to drive the cars. I just want to.
You say that, Dave. John Ellis Hall wants Ben's dad to adopt him. So you got competition.
That's not happening.
Yeah, I can't. No. He can't adopt me. You know what I mean? But can I just be like, can he just send me pictures of his cars and stuff like that?
I need to find some pictures.
Yeah, I do. I have a Peugeot 3008 family car.
Yeah. First car I got was I was banned as a Mini.
I remember when growing up and around my teens and everything in the early 20s, everyone was driving a Peugeot 205 or 306 and they put the spoilers on it. God, mate, they were like the cars. And a Vauxhall Nova. Those 3 were the cars.
Vauxhall Nova.
Oh, mate.
Boys,
They're well expensive now. They're upwards of like 20 grand now.
They're the 3 cars that everyone wanted. And they just literally did like the pimp my ride to it. My mate had a Peugeot 306 GTI. That thing shifted.
The 306 was rapid.
That's the thing. What we're doing, there is a leak in one of them. One of them is concourse. It's never going anywhere near the water. It's concourse. It's perfect.
Excuse me.
It's concourse. So one of them is actually, I need to find a picture of it, but it was used in a 1960s movie called Rotten to the Core. And it was filmed at the same time as The Great Escape. So of course, Steve McQueen got in it. So there's a picture of the car with Steve McQueen in it.
No way.
There's a picture of the car with Steve McQueen in it. But it's got a leak in it somewhere, and we don't know where the leak is. So my dad hatched a plan. He got one of those portable, massive swimming pools. You know, one of those like ones you put in your garden. So what he's going to do is he's going to build the swimming pool with the car in it, fill the pool with water, and then drain the pool to see where the leak is.
Oh, bloody hell. that is some wacky inventor kind of shit, isn't it?
Oh, hell yeah, it is. It's brilliant.
Yeah, that is awesome. If he does do that, Ben, you best film it for me. I've got to see that.
Yeah, one Golf GTIs. Oh my God, Volkswagen. Yeah.
Hey, I'm a good Peugeot driver, and it's a great car. It's roomy.
100%.
The boot on it is fantastic, yeah, and it's a great family car. It just drives like crap.
Mate, the cars from my childhood. No. A Vauxhall Astra.
Ford Escort XR2i.
No, it was XR3i. Oh. Was it XR3i?
No, it was an XR. Yeah, an XR3i.
XR2. Yeah, the XR3i. Yeah. Or
Renault 5, another one, the Ali G Renault 5.
Yeah, or rare as shit, like, but I think it's just an awesome looking car, and they're rare as hell now. Is the Ford RS 2000, or is it the 200? 200.
A lot of those because people smashed them up and they rushed it.
They did. They were there, but they, my God, XR3i Cabriolet.
Yeah.
Full RS Turbo, yeah. Or you got to give it to the Ford, the one car as well, the Ford. Oh, my mind's gone blank. Why has it gone blank? It was where they took it to a company who converted it. It's rare, the well expensive.
Cosworth.
That's it, the bloody Cosworth. The Cosworth. Love a Cosy. Love a Cosy. I've seen one guy, Ben, yeah.
Maniac, Yobbo. Have you seen that?
I am not a maniac, okay, right? Doing 110 miles an hour.
Dave?
Yeah.
It's the best episode ever.
Yeah, it's fantastic. But
that episode is like, and they've got Jeremy. It's got a portable fire in it. And he presses the button. It's got a fire, and it'll be nice and warm now in the winter.
It's great, but it's not a maniac. I drive very reservedly. Yeah, it's a 1.6 diesel turbo. I could do 110 something miles an hour in it if I chose to do it. Not like I have. I'm not condoning speeding. But no, it's because I've had like loads of cars throughout the years, like,
yeah.
But this one was just because a family car. It's easy, it's cheap to run,
yeah,
and it's semi-automatic, so I can either have fun with it or just let it drive itself.
Yeah, there's always a plan.
But it drives like utter crap. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll see if I can find a picture of something. I'm trying to find if I can picture something. I promise I don't really take pictures.
How do you not? My phone would be full. I would take pictures of the bolts, nuts, and everything. Like,
yeah. Some great stuff though. Some absolute great things. But yeah, my dad likes his cars. Yeah.
I'll show you one car I did have. Hold on. This is the first car I had to go and see MZ. It's not the exact one. But
an Austin Montego. No, they're all rusted away.
Oh. Ben, can I share my screen?
Sure.
I did used to have... Where the hell's it gone? Oh, I've got to put it on this separate screen, don't I? Hold on. No, I don't want a Tesco grocery order. Why are you popping up? Shut up. Which was this one.
Every little helps.
No, that's us. Ignore that. What the hell? I did not click that. Hold on. I'm sorry. Technical difficulties. Yeah. It was actually quite a fun car, though, which was this. If you add it up.
Oh, here we go.
I did have one of them. It's a Vauxhall Astra Bertoni.
Not for me, Dave. Not for me.
I know. I was only young, and it was when me and MZ first met. And basically, we ended up buying a car, and that's the one I got. It was fun, but it was an absolute rust bucket, mate. The back, because it's a coupe, on it had 2 seats.
It is, mate. It was made in Luton.
I know, but the seat, yeah. One of the seats wouldn't come out. And the first day I ever met her dad, right, yeah, was like 2-3 in the morning.
And it rusted while you spoke to her.
No, it pissed out loads of oil all over his driveway, mate.
Of course it did. It was made in Luton.
It took me, but it took me from North Wales all the way down to London, which was great.
And you survived?
Yes, mate. I was doing a ton, something
Morning, Ian.
double
Good to
digits
see you, Ian.
afterwards.
Good to see
But I
you.
was doing 100+ double digits afterwards, all the way down there, mate, at like 2, 3 in the morning. No cars on the road, motorway to myself. It was great fun. It was a right laugh.
That's something I wish you would drive more. Oh, Brian sending text messages in WhatsApp.
I had to address a couple of things.
Yeah, that's something my dad has as well. It's a Pontiac day.
Oh,
That's not like rust. That's real rust.
Is that your dad's?
Yes.
I love the white walls. Them tires are some of the nicest tires you can have on an old style car.
But I think you're going to have to do a video when you get home or this weekend of a walk through your garage.
Probably.
Oh no, he's live streaming just to me, right? And he's going to just do it all for me, just me and him. He's going to walk through all his dad's cars. I'm going to get him to literally get underneath it and everything.
You're making this sound very much like an OnlyFans.
Hey, I'll pay him to do it. I'll OnlyFans the shit out of it.
You guys have WhatsApp motives on, yeah?
What?
Right.
Who?
Yeah. Then.
It's football related, but I can't say anything. So it's just popped up. I'll share it in the transfer chat.
If you don't want your WhatsApp shit, but on the internet, don't text me during morning. What's it called? During the coffee company. That's all. That's your own damn fault.
Who? What happened? I missed it. Oh.
What load of bollocks?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Couldn't handle all the beeping. I couldn't handle it. You should see Brian's phone when he's
I'm just gonna sit here in silence for a bit.
Why?
Because what Dave's just
it's brilliant, right?
What he's just put in the transfers.
Yeah, you can't say anything. It's great. You have to stew on it now for what? How long we got left? Half an hour?
Yeah. I say nothing till 6 p.m. I say nothing.
I do not say anything.
You cannot say anything.
I will have quite a bit to say on the 6 p.m. though.
Are you going to rant as much as I ranted this morning?
No, he's not allowed.
No,
I'm banning Dable from ranting.
The subjects that we've already got, so it's the fan show. We're going to have about half an hour where we're talking.
Yeah.
And then we're going to put the link in for people to join after we have finished. Ben, we're going to have to work out what we sort out after. There's a way
asking to tell us.
Listen, Ben. There's a way that you can pre-plan the links to go out at a certain time rather than immediately. So we're going to do that so it comes out.
Do you want me to say the news, boys?
Yeah, you might as well.
Yeah. Shall I do it since I put it in? But come on, let me take over.
Yes.
Right. I'm taking over. This is me. Right. Okay. So according Tottenham Tears put this up, according to Mike McGrath, who is tier 1 according to Tottenham on Tears, Man City fullback Issa Kabore is a leading contender for Tottenham Hotspur should they sell Emerson Royale this summer. Should they sell? Even though the white smoke was being lit. The fires were burning on the mountains of Gondor. That Emerson Royale was leaving.
The beacons are
lit. Now it's if they sell him.
Listen, certain things have happened since the Solanke deal. 3 or 4 things have happened or been said.
Good to see
Tottenham have been said Tottenham wise. Big up, Daniel, buddy. Things have been said Tottenham wise, whether they're ITK, which I'll dissect, whether they're actual quotes, and just so people know, the things you're seeing that Ange has come out with are not ITK things. They are actual quotes from Ange. As you can see, I'm reasonably calm right now.
I'm just going to leave this up on the screen for a bit.
Angus, any Spurs fan that actually thought that.
What?
I need to find out what they are on because I need some of it.
I'm not going to do it.
Hey.
Can I bring up one more thing just to add to this 10 minutes ago?
Yeah.
Because we have a tweet from the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium account.
Whoa!
Oh, everyone, hold.
Yeah, well,
We are delighted. We are delighted to launch our first ever, exclusive, first ever heritage tour, detailing the incredible history, architecture, and people that make up the past, present, and future of the club and in the local area. Tours begin on the 15th of August. So now you're gonna have to pay. You're gonna have to pay to be told how shit our club is.
No, how you're going to be? You have to pay to be told how great our club was.
Oh,
you're going to be.
Nick wants the link, and he's going to gloat.
Listen. I mean, listen. I've said before, and I've said the things with the stadium. Bring as much money as you want in, as long as it's going where we were told it's going. Now there's heritage tours.
It's not going anywhere.
There is heritage tours because you're not paying to be told how shit we are. You're being told back in the glory days, this is what Spurs stood for. This is what Spurs achieved. But now we've come all the way to here.
Oh, look at it. Look, he's grinning already.
I told you all. He's not leaving.
He is.
I'm not leaving.
He is. He is, Nick. He is.
With that window shuts and he's not gone, I'm coming for everyone, so be prepared.
Mate, if he's here when this window closes, I will announce here breaking news.
I've got my phone on.
Oh, that's convenient. I will.
Yeah.
Emerson.
Set yourself to ring. Honestly, if Emerson is here by the end of the window, I will be putting plans in place after I've recovered from my surgery to come back, to be outside that training ground, to be outside that club shop. I don't care if it's just me. Over £1 million. If he's still here at the end of the window, as Brad Pitt said in Snatch, you'll stay until the fight's done. I will come back, and I won't leave until he is gone. I don't care what I have to do.
I'm going to fly over to Canada and cut up your new passport so you can't.
No, I'll be like, I do not care. I do not care. But some people will say, oh, no, we had, and you know what it's going to be. We had to keep him because there was so much use, so we needed some experience. Oh, I don't need this today. I can feel it. I can feel it.
But
I
Nick,
can feel that the best right back in the Spurs is staying.
Hey, Nick, you must have loved what the K-League was saying about Royale. Saying that the best player they played against on that pitch was him.
And I'm sure Spurs have paid that league to say it to get Milan, even though Milan have got eyes. He'll play. He'll play.
Oh, for God's sake, Bobby.
Bobby, listen, mate. Listen, I will take that joke if I have to do what I have to do. But I might not, because remember, I'm a sellout. So who knows? I may not. And if I do come back because of that, I want every single sellout to know where I am and come and have a chat with me.
Let's have a chat.
We'll have a nice little chat.
We'll have a coffee, Brian.
I'm having that. I woke up this morning to messages. This is what I woke up to this morning. Ben will know the message that I woke up to this morning.
Oh, right.
From where is it? Oh, it's done. I hope you're sleeping tight when you wake up and see this. It's not a dream. And I hope he's not seeing nightmares. I just posted the video that Ben did. First thing I woke up to is this, and now this news. How could the day get any better?
I could have a beer. I could have a nice beer and then some pizza.
I'm having a field day.
Yeah, here we go, Brian. Here we go.
What were you saying? Here we go.
Brian, here we go. Emerson Royale signs multi-year deal.
Mate. I would love it, or I'd love it right now. Could you imagine in the final 15 minutes, we actually get the here we go that he's gone to Milan? Nick will
what would be really
get a phone call, or his connection, his Wi-Fi will go. Oh, sorry, a Wi-Fi outage. And
I'm not saying out, Brian, like you.
We'll get the here we go, and what will happen because we did the deal too late? we didn't get the necessary paperwork in time, and
Yeah.
he would still be here.
You know,
Nick's WhatsApp will go to hibernate status.
Yeah, I'll change my number. Well, do you know what was going to happen if England won the Euros? I was literally running down the street, top off, round that shirt. Woo! If this happens, it's gonna be one of them.
Yeah, unfortunately, Nick didn't put the bet with me. Nick and I have
What bet do you want to do? What bet?
What, that Emerson stays?
What do you mean? He's not gone yet.
Do you want to put a bet on that he's still here?
Another bet.
I'll put a bet that he's gone on right before the window closes.
What we betting?
There we go. What you put up? Like I said to you, tattoos are totally off the line. I am not allowed another tattoo bet. You come up with a decent forfeit.
A nice cheeseburger. Actually, no, Nick's losing weight.
Yeah.
No, I'm not, yeah.
Listen, that's not a forfeit.
Well, we got to get you. Would you dress up as Daniel Levy though, Brian?
Not say fucking
That
chance.
doesn't
Mate. Mate, I'd rather dress up as Donna Cullen.
Oh, there we go then. There we go. So that's
And what about you?
what about me?
If Emerson does go,
He has to burn his Emerson shirt.
No, man, I'm not
no, I
burning
never
that.
do that.
I'm not burning the shirt. Hang on, I just need to hang my shirts up. Don't worry, I didn't buy them from the club. It's fine.
Would I dress as Daniel Levy?
That's all you got to do, Brian, is put your glasses on.
Yeah, but that's what I've said before. I'd actually try and walk into the training ground and see if they let me in and say, "Good morning, Daniel." And I'm like, "Okay, yeah, fine." And I just walk into his office, sit at his chair, then he walks in.
Oh, brilliant.
That would be incredible.
But Nick, what's going on for you at the weekend?
What's going on at the weekend? Well, tomorrow I'm at cricket, obviously.
Sea Green for the champions 2024-25.
Here you go, Nick. Just quickly before you say, Stuart's put it in. He stays or he goes. Whoever does it eats a raw ghost chili during the stream and can't drink.
No. What is this with the chilies all about?
Well, it's hot.
Hang on. Let me just. Let me just have a look.
No,
at it.
we'll do one. How about this? Yeah? All right. One of yous has to recreate an Emerson Royale TikTok.
Oh, but
Oh,
Nick actually wants to do that.
Yeah. Let him go. Let him go.
Nick, if you want to put the bet on, we can do that and we'll put it on our TikTok. If he stays, I'll do an Emerson remake of his TikTok.
I don't know how there's so many TikToks that he's got. It's just ridiculous. I mean,
So we'll pick one.
We could have a field day. It could be a Tottenham on tour regen of Emerson Royale will report it for being better than his one.
We'll pick one. I'm perfectly fine with that bet. You wanted to make it?
I'll do it. We can do a recreation of an Emerson Royale TikTok.
There you go. So if he goes, it's you. If he stays, it's me.
By when?
End of the window.
Oh, okay.
It's fair
The
on
bet's
both sides.
on. The bet's on.
Bet is on. Bet is on.
what's
Bet
the
is
date
on.
today?
Emerson
It's
Royale
the second.
TikTok.
When's the window closed?
All right,
28
cool.
days.
30th. Yeah, 28 days. 4 weeks today. Literally 4
You're
weeks today.
using my channel to make crazy bets.
Listen, I've done it. Listen, the good thing is, on this channel, I've never lost. And on We Are Tottenham TV, I've never won.
Yeah.
So I'm on a good streak here, so I will continue to.
Well, you know what happens with records, Brian? They're there to be broken. They're there to be broken.
Brian, I'm just going to put something into the transfer hotline that might make you happy then, because this was put up at 7 minutes past 1, and it's from
Let's have a look.
and it's from an Italian source.
Okay.
Whoa.
I don't care. I
look forward
I'm
to
not
seeing
as,
Nick on our TikTok. I look forward.
you're going big again. You're going bold.
I am going bold, mate. I am going bold. With this one, I am going bold.
No, you are
Your
bold.
lucky channel, absolutely.
You're right.
The news is, Angus, I'm not going to England West Indies. I am umpiring for Notty Green tomorrow. And on Sunday, I will be at Lord's for the 100. London Spirit against Oval Invincibles for Laura's dad's birthday. So what? At Lord, what?
The news is, Angus, according to 86 Longo, Milan's move for Emerson Royale is not in doubt and it will be completed. Only a minor difference remains between the two clubs.
It's about 100 million, I think, is the minor.
No, in Daniel Levy, it's 75p.
No, it's actually no. Do you know the price? Do you know the price is exactly 1 million?
Mate, listen, I've seen this before. It's 5 million, it's 4 million, it's 3 million, it's 1 million, it's this, it's that. The deal goes through, and Nick will be on our TikTok.
Oh, Brian gets to pick which video. No, Brian gets to pick which video he gets to do.
I will do.
It's going to be the Emerson Royale video where his wife is giving birth to his child and he's rapping in the background.
Listen, one thing I will say to you, Nick, if I choose one, which I will do.
Be Laura in bed with
I will pick one, but I won't go hard in, so it's a ridiculous one.
Emerson Royale's only he's going to break the record, mate. Harry Maguire, 80 million. He's going to go for 81.5. That's what the minor detail is.
Okay.
Daniel Levy's sat there going, can't believe you haven't offered 81.5 million for him. He's clearly the most expensive defender in the world. Well, I mean, if Harry Maguire goes for 80 million, he's definitely worth more than that.
I tell you what, mate, it must be the birds are tweeting, the sun is shining, and the skies are always blue where you are.
Yeah.
Exactly, Angus. Who the hell is 86 Longo? Some tiered minus 1,000.
An Italian one. Listen.
This
goes through.
Thrown out the window now. Dave has come into my stream and
it's Dave's fault.
It's all
Don't
Dave's fault.
fucking blame me.
Blame the Welshman. Blame the Welshman.
Yeah, blame me in it.
Dave, is that the sun I can see out of your curtains or shining through?
There. No, it's fake. I use Photoshop to create it. We're in Wales.
Okay.
We don't know what sun is.
I was going to say, every time I've been to Wales, it's rained. So,
yeah.
Oh, no, mate. It hasn't rained for days.
Daniel,
It's peeing me off.
Daniel, I have to say, all I need to do is put on my glasses right now. If I was a little bit more clean-shaven, and unfortunately with my glasses and a skinhead, there is an unfortunate resemblance.
There was a picture anyway, Daniel.
Imagine having a doppelganger as the person you hate the most.
Yeah, I wouldn't go. I mean, I've been called Collini, Cucurella. I've been called Mora. I'd rather any of them.
Yeah.
Compared to him.
The Prince of Darkness.
Yeah. Yeah, but I am looking forward to it. I am looking forward to a here we go. Or do you know what? If he starts tomorrow and picks up an injury, I'll be like, oh, you
bastard. It's going to be hilarious.
I'll be like, right, which TikTok's Brian doing?
It literally will be. If he goes down holding his ankle or anything tomorrow, I will get a message from him immediately going, Brian,
you're doing the one with the wife giving birth and him rapping in the background.
Yeah, if you think Ilana would agree to that, then you've got another thing. I'd have to get one of the cats.
No, you'd have to get Suki. You'd have to get Suki and Bobby to do it. Bobby would have to be the baby. Suki would be the mother, and then you'll rap in the background.
Yeah, again, as much as I love Bobby and Suki and the Kangs, I don't think they're going to be up for that.
Or Bobby can be Emerson's missus, Little K can be the baby, and you can be rapping in the background.
Yeah, but again, do you know what? Bobby K hasn't actually put any silly bets on with me. And he's someone that I thought, do you know what, that we'd have a lot of silly bets.
Ryan Cougar Levy.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Bobby. I was just picking you up and then you do that shit. Then you do that crap.
Yeah. I mean, good luck convincing Mama K.
Exactly.
I think, see, we can convince Little K to do it and Big K would think that's hilarious if he's not already gone to college.
I think there's more chance of us getting me and Bobby with Teddy and Chewy to do that video.
That works.
Is more likely.
That works. There's some brilliant stuff. There's some brilliant TikToks for Emerson to do.
You know what? I have never. What I'm gonna have to do if I win the bet and Nick has to do one, then I'm gonna have to meet Dave and he's gonna have to share a screen because I do not have TikTok. I will not download TikTok. I can't view things because anyone sends me anything, as you go to watch it, it says download the app and I will not.
No, so what you would do is you would do the video, send the video to Dave, and then MZ can do her magic.
What I would do is Dave and me would go in the back end of StreamYard. He'd share a screen for Bobby K. What am I saying? Bobby K. Emerson Royale's TikTok. We'd scroll through it. I'd find one and say, right, send that to this guy. And I look forward to him sending it back to you.
Yeah, but he has to. Does Emerson have duets on his TikTok? Because if he does, he'll have to duet the same video, copying it.
Oh no! We are literally. I will listen. This is between me and Nick. If it will be Emerson by himself. I'm not going to pick one where it involves other people.
No, you got to do the baby one.
No.
That'd be hilarious.
I bet fair. And mainly because if it ever came back on me, I'm like, I want people to be the way I bet with them. Ryan even said to me, you know the 8 Daigle shirt thing he did? He goes, if Gallagher goes and Ben does that for me, will you be okay if I put it on my Twitter? I'll say, absolutely. A bet's a bet, and that was brilliant. So either way, because if and when that person whose name I don't want to mention anymore does end up at Atletico or anywhere apart from Spurs, then him holding the shirt with 8 Daigle is just a brilliant photo that I'm going to put on my social. But the one thing I am worried about now, but I'm not worried in a bad way because whatever we do, it'll be in a good way, is my bet with Dave and Richarlison. I think he still goes to Saudi, but I've got it looking like it could be more and more of a 24-hour stream for mental health challenges, which will be a great thing to do. It'll be about arranging the time to do it and the date, but we will do it. I think that's more likely that we're going to do the 24-hour stream for mental health.
I can't stay up for 24 hours.
No, we're going to split it up. So basically, we'll do 12 each. So I'll do 12. Brian does 12. So it spreads out fairly. Oh, Ben can do 3. We'll get other people on. They can do all streams, and we'll just have loads of people on.
Always have a laugh.
Oh, we'll have loads of people on, but you and me have said 12 hours each, so we'll stick to 12 hours each. Minimum.
Yes. Spurs apparently about to play Punjab FC.
What?
Right.
Just when you thought the news couldn't get better today.
Punjab FC have got some real ballers in.
Yep. I'm just waiting for Bobby K to give the team lineup.
Bob's going to say it's my cousin's team. I've got a video. I've got a good video about Punjab FC that Bobby sent me. He sent me a video. Here we go.
Emerson to Royale to AC Milan. Oh, I got excited with the here we go.
No, where is it? I can't find it. Where is it? Oh, we've got too many bleeding videos on this YouTube channel now. Where is it?
Here we go. Emerson Royale extends contract to Spurs after talks break down. And the good Brian.
Oh, here we go.
Fucking up fantastic.
I like it. But most importantly, this will be the video that's played throughout the year.
I still love you.
There you go.
Yeah. Bobby's got the comment of the show. Punjab FC is really good, but they have to stop opening up a new shop every time they have a corner.
Such an old joke, but I didn't think he was going to go there.
You didn't think Bobby K was going to go there?
No, I thought Bobby K was going to go along the line of customer services and IT departments closing down. I thought he was going to go down that route.
But on that note, guys, it is time to end the show. We will be back next Monday for another episode of the Coffee Company. Just a good laugh. But Nick, when can we next find you, buddy?
You can find me at Naughty Green Cricket Club tomorrow, or you can find me at Lord's on Sunday. What?
All right, stuff. Dave, Brian, Aki, when do we next find you, new boys?
Well, first of all, you might find what on Evening Brews Monday next week.
Whoa!
If we do, and he makes his debut, I can't believe how elegant it's going to be, because I seem to speak posh whenever Nick's around for some reason. So it could be a very educational and very elegant evening brews, depending on what Tottenham Hotspur do. But you will find me and Dave on the fan show / member show / evening brew / transfers on tour / let's break down what has happened in the last 24 hours at the as we experience another day in paradise at the shit show that is Tottenham Hotspur. So you got that coming at 1 p.m.
Great stuff. Thank you all so much for watching today's show. Have a great rest of your weekend. Nick, catchphrase. Dave, catchphrase.
Domani Mind.
And Aki, take it away.
And as always, Levy out.
And if you smell what the cough is brewing, thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Ciao for now.
A little different than all the rest. I'm quite old-fashioned, wear a hat, sometimes play chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage fling. But all complexions that I adore, so hard to find, these seem impossible to score. So I